Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is July the 19th on a Friday. And this is a quick recap on how my trading went for the day. And yeah, didn't go great. I had my first red day in a while. I'm not even sure when, how long ago, but just I think looking back at it, my bias today was definitely a problem. And kind of a little bit of a reminder, a little bit of a frank reminder for me to keep my bias at the door and really just look at the price action and trade what I see and leave my bias out of it as much as possible. I know sometimes that's hard to do. At least for me, it's hard to do, but just didn't trade well today. I came into today and I thought, hey, I think we're going to have a green day as far as the market goes. I thought we'd see a move higher today. And so that's my bias. And I was looking for longs. And I was also just a little unfortunate. It was a little unlucky, a little bit of bad luck. But we made this move higher this morning. And I bought here right at the VWAP. And yeah, you can see. I literally get stopped out. I had a really big profit target and I had a big stop loss. Of course, price comes down, hits my stop loss almost to the tick. Take a $500 loss, of course, then the price goes up exactly to where I want it to go. And just that was very frustrating. And then we did scalp a little bit here. Price came back down to this 870 level and I went long again, had my stop below these lows. Same thing, literally get stopped out again. And then the price rips higher to my profit target. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. I think, I don't know what to say because it's just one of them things where it's so easy in hindsight to say, oh, your stop should have just been lower. Well, what about right here? What if my stop was here? And I gotta do what my risk management is and says, and I gotta just take the loss. It's just unfortunate. Probably should have gone a little bit less size, maybe micros, so I can have a bigger stop. I don't know, but did take a trade here then that was a winner, but really got lucky on this trade, to be honest. It hit my profit target and then it went and made new lows. I scalped here and I scalped here. And by this time, I was pretty skittish. I was pretty skittish on the market and I was just taking my profits. At one point today, we were actually down over $900. So basically scalped my way back to $500 in loss, and that's when I decided to call it. But let's switch to my other accounts. This was also part of the reason I called it. This account here, I had this account red on one of these moves. I forget which one, but it was the same thing. I was biased. I was looking for longs, and I got trapped in one of those trades. I had a really big stop loss on that account, and I was going with two minis. And if you trade two minis in this kind of volatile market, a $900 loss can happen in a very, very quick time. That I discovered today. So that's what happened on this account. And then on this account, a little bit of a revenge trade I switched to a different account, and I literally went against the trend again. I don't even remember where it was. It was somewhere right here. I think it was this big rip lower got me. So I tried twice and took two losses in a row, $1,800 loss. And that's when I decided, you know what? Nutty Bar, it's time to shut her down. It ain't my day. So here we are. That's where we're at. And $1,700 loss total on the day. Obviously, these two accounts, I'm going to try to focus on trading these now. Usually when I take a loss like this, I'll try to focus on those counts quite a bit to try to get that account back above and kind of get it grouped in with this totals. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But again, this is part of the reason why I like trading my accounts one at a time. Because I mean, it's obviously, I don't know which one I did. Some of these trades, most of these accounts were trades taken in the overnight session. But you know, having a red day like this, $900 loss on one account, even $1,800 loss on an account, isn't as big of a deal if it's one account. Like, I can deal with this. Mentally, it's a disappointing day, but it's not a terrible day in my opinion. It's just a red day, and I really don't think about it that much. Now, if I had a $900 or $1,800 red across the board on 20 accounts, I would feel way different and it would affect my trading. So it just kind of reaffirms, again, trading one account at a time, at least for me, and the stage where I'm at in my trading is best for me. It's just, there's no doubt about it. I can cycle through the accounts, and yeah, once I start not seeing the market well and I start not trading well, you know, and I take a big hit on one account, and the day, I'm literally going to record this. As soon as I'm done recording this, I am shutting down all my charts and I'm going golfing. So that's the plan the rest of the day, which is not a terrible plan. I'm looking forward to a nice round of golf. So anyway, that sums it up for me for the day. Appreciate all your support. Again, regardless there's multiple ways you can support the channel. You can hit the subscribe button. That is no cost. You can hit the like button on the video. No cost. You can use my codes. No cost to you. Additional cost, I should say. It'll save you 80%. Apex is currently running 80% sale. 1 day pass. Obviously, you know, I appreciate the support. Use whoever's code you want. But I do appreciate all the support. And we'll be back on Monday. And I hope you all have a green day today. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care and God bless.